I haven't played a Lego Batman game since the original Lego Batman, the video game, back in 2008. Now, 18 years later, I'm going into the new Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, completely blind. So today, we're going to see if this game actually lives up to all the hype I've been seeing. And at the end of the video, I'll rate on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being peak, and 1 being absolute dog. So, let's get into it. All right, how are we all doing tonight? I got my Xbox controller. I'm ready. I'm ready to go into this and see how we do. I have zero hope in my ability, but I've not played a Lego game, or not. Well, actually, I played Star Wars one.
Come on, Bruce. We'll be late for the movie.
Right away, the game opens up inside Wayne Manor with young Bruce Wayne getting ready to head to a movie with his parents. But before they leave, Bruce shows his dad this little Grey Ghost drawing and starts freaking out because he needs to find his Grey Ghost costume. So naturally, our very first mission in the game is tracking down all 3 pieces to the outfit: the cape, the goggles, and the hat. Oh my god. Dude, this game is beautiful. Buddy, hold on. I'm getting... Can I break shit? Oh, buddy. Can I go in here? No? Does this game have mini kits? Buddy, if I get a mini kit, if I get a red... Oh, buddy, if I get a red brick detector, I'm gonna fucking be bricked up. There we go. How long plan on playing? Yo, okay, how's it going?
Thanks, Alfred.
I'll play for a couple hours. It's only 7:15 right now, so I'll play for a little bit.
It's gotta be around
Locate anything. Oh, there's my cape, dude.
Hey, I think I see my costume.
Oh. What a chest. It looks beautiful.
I found the goggles.
Alright, I got the goggles. What else is this guy looking for?
To find the hat.
Dude, I'm booling, dude. Just gotta find my hat. The hat was in the tree, no? Wasn't there a tree? Dude, am I already stuck? Oh, there it is. There's the tree.
Dad,
Gotta lock in,
look,
Alfred.
I found the hat. Out of the darkness comes the Grey
After gathering all 3 pieces, the cape, the goggles, and the hat, a strong wind comes in and sends the hat freaking flying across the entire property. And obviously, we gotta chase it all the way down. Which brings us to the Batman canon moment. Oh, there's my hat. No!
Come back, hat.
After Master Bruce falls into the well, I think we all kind of know what happens here, right? The bats swarm him. Papa Wayne comes down to the rescue. Then they go out to the movies, and, well, that's where the parents meet their ultimate demise.
Hand over the purse and the pearls.
Dad, he's got a...
Frickin' rip, dude.
Do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Come on, Jack. Let's go before we're recognized. Hi, Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
Fast forward a couple years later, and Master Bruce is finally all grown up. He heads back to the exact spot where his parents were killed to lay down some flowers. But as he's leaving, he notices a newspaper that says Falcone is officially a free man. So naturally, Bruce decides he's gonna go confront Falcone himself.
For what they've done.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Do nothing.
Yeah.
Any chance we can reschedule?
Eat that. Can I block? I don't think so.
I'm going.
I could have chosen the higher difficulty, I think.
This ain't gonna fix anything.
Wait, can I block? No, I don't think. Oh, dude, he's got a... What, he's got a bat? There we go. Do I get a bat? No? After being the hell out of Falcone's goons, we finally make our way to the club. Only for Falcone himself to basically tell us to screw off and leave. And this is where we get our first introduction to Ra's al Ghul. Raz offers Master Bruce a chance to join the League of Shadows. But before that happens, we have to prove ourselves first. Apparently the initiation process involves climbing a mountain to find some super rare blue flower hidden somewhere in Nanda Parbat. The game skips forward to us halfway up this freezing mountain, searching for the flower, where we suddenly run into this mysterious girl who decides she wants to race us to it. Bro, I haven't played a Lego game that looks this insane in all my life. Like Lego Star Wars that came out a couple years ago didn't look this impressive. Find a blue flower. Buddy, hold on. Gotta get my studs. Wait, half my coins are going off them. No, 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 my coins. Wait, it literally gave me a highlight thing. Do I break this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. After surviving the climb and surviving all the challenges, we finally recover the flower and bring it back to Roz, where Bruce officially begins his ninja training arc. And this is basically where the game starts teaching us every major Batman mechanic one by one. First, we learn how to dodge incoming attacks and shurikens by pressing B, which honestly becomes super important later on once enemies start jumping us in groups. Then, the game teaches us how to counterattack by pressing Y whenever the little symbol appears above an enemy's head. And after that, we unlock our special ability where defeating enemies slowly fills up the red bar under our character, allowing us to activate this huge attack using RB. The League of Shadows then starts teaching us stealth mechanics where we have to sneak through entire rooms without getting spotted by the ninjas. And honestly, these dudes get very upset if they actually see you. We then unlock stealth takedowns, allowing us to silently eliminate enemies from behind using RB. And not long after that, the game teaches us aerial takedowns where we can grapple onto overhead perches and drop down onto enemies from above, like Lego Batman turned into Assassin's Creed. Eventually, we also learn how to throw shurikens by completing this obstacle course where we're jumping across platforms while trying not to die every 5 seconds. And once unlocked, we get... During all this training though, Bruce starts noticing some very suspicious stuff happening around the temple, including ninjas just casually walking around with what looks like a missile, which obviously raises a few questions. After completing multiple stealth trials, combat arenas, and ninja obstacle courses, we finally unlock our last mission, infiltrate the temple itself to figure out what Roz is actually planning. And this becomes the ultimate test because the game starts combining literally everything we've learned so far into this one level. Stealth sections, combat encounters, grappling, shurikens, all of it. Along the way though, we also find our first red brick, which apparently unlocks outfits now instead of gameplay cheats like older Lego games, like getting 2 times the coins, 4 times, etc. So that was kind of interesting. Eventually, we finally make it to Roz, where Bruce discovers that the mysterious girl we've been training with this whole time is actually Talia al Ghul, Roz's daughter. So yeah, that definitely caught Bruce off guard. This then leads us into our very first boss fight against Ra's al Ghul himself. Oh boy, the first boss. Lock in. Oh buddy, no way. Can I do RB? Oh! Dude, that was crazy. Damn. Holy shit, that did a lot of HP. There we go. After defeating him, the entire temple immediately starts collapsing around us, forcing us into a full escape sequence. But just as we're about to get out, Roz somehow survives and comes back for round 2, alongside like 10 ninjas. Wait, no, don't, no, save it for him. Oh, god damn it, man.
It's not too late to stop this, father. Let's sit down for a lemon tea and maybe a donut.
A lemon tea? Can I join? Oh, buddy, gave me my 22 combo. After fighting our way through the temple, we finally escape the explosion alive, but there's absolutely no sign of either Talia or Roz anywhere. And just like that, the entire Nana Parbat chapter officially comes to an end. We officially begin chapter 1 aboard a plane with Alfred, where Master Bruce starts talking about Gotham and how the city has completely fallen into the hands of criminals like Falcone. Bruce says that if he actually wants to change Gotham, he needs to become something more than just a man. He needs to become a symbol. After arriving back home at Wayne Manor, Bruce steps onto the front stairs to open the door where he suddenly gets hit by a bat, and that instantly gives him an idea, which then eventually will lead us back into the exact same spot we were when Bruce fell as a kid. From there, we begin exploring what eventually will become the Batcave itself, making our way through the cave system until we finally discover the old Wayne Manor foundations, alongside our dad's old car. And this is where Bruce decides to build his new base of operations. After training with the League of Shadows, it is finally time for Bruce to suit up and take on Gotham City. Our very first mission as Batman, helping Jim Gordon deal with crime down at the docks. Oh, buddy. No way. Oh, buddy, I'm frickin'.
Watch your back.
Oh, buddy, got that 34 combo going. Oh, let's get it. Hell yeah. Get me with that freaking 48, buddy. No, it reset. After helping Gordon clear out all of the enemies of the docks, Detective Flash suddenly shows up and notices all of his buddies laid out on the ground. So naturally, this man immediately starts running for his life, and now we had to chase him across the entire docks area. This is also where Jim Gordon officially becomes our second playable character, and with him comes a brand new ability. Gordon can basically gum up certain objects, which lets us disable machinery and make our life way easier during puzzles. Dude, he turned around at the perfect moment. Oh no! Oh, I still got him. No way. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like 3. No, it was like way more than 3. Come on, give me the combo, buddy. Give me the good combo. Oh, I'm feeling good with this combo. 41. You have a good night, Cass. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Much appreciated. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. Gordon, watch it. I tried. I need to put it all the way down, buddy. Hold on. We'll figure this out. That's what I need to do. Okay. What? Oh, I gotta switch characters again. God damn it. Jimmy, you gotta lock in, buddy.
Oh no!
Eventually, we finally catch up to Flash, and apparently Lego Batman now lets us interrogate people. So that was interesting. And just like that, our very first mission as Batman comes to an end. Skill brick and oh, new suits, cop skin and buddy locked in. I got 2. We got the red brick. Nautical. Can I see my red bricks anywhere? So now we're sort of in the Gotham City open world part of the game. So after finishing this mission, we hop into the Batmobile because we get a police call about some purse snatchers causing problems nearby. Buddy, give me all the money. Dude, so much money. Okay. Okay. Wait, boost? Oh, shit. Wait, where am I going? Stop the purse snatch. Oh, buddy.
Your training prepare you for this, Gordon?
Fighting alongside a giant bat?
Hell yeah. After helping the civilian, we immediately get another call regarding a break-in. But before heading over there, we stumble across this random chest, which gives us our very first Wayne Tech cache.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Wayne Tech caches. Okay. While we're waiting here, we're gonna make the break-in. You know, they gotta wait a bit. You know. So we decided to check out the upgrade system because every completed mission gives us a gold brick, which you can then spend on either combat or exploration upgrades. We got like our skills here. We got combat, exploration, detect enemies from a much further distance, stud magnet. Oh. Buddy, I gotta do that one. I gotta do that one. Big hearted, all hearts pick up drops while be bid. Take down enemies without being spotted. Increase the stud combo meter. Oh, really? Style takedowns generate focus. Dude, this is sick. Suit options. We also actually discovered that we can customize Batman suits, including changing the color of certain outfits. So naturally, we immediately switch over to the Batman Begins suit because there was absolutely no way I was not. And Gordon's alternate skins are honestly pretty hilarious. Oh yeah, we're going with that for little Jimmy. Oh yeah, buddy. After messing around with the customization system for a bit, you know what? I think it's time to go help the person in need who's having a break-in. I think I have a coin addiction. Okay. Expected break-in in progress. Okay, so if I go up here, up the ladder, I'm gonna actually grapple up here. Screw it. Not doing stealth. Baby. Crime stopped. Lock in. Once we saw that situation, we're introduced to Officer Renee, who asks us to help identify some criminal driving recklessly around Gotham in a purple sports car. So now we're running around the city collecting poster pieces like some Lego Batman Detective Simulator. After finding all 3 pieces, we put the poster together and discover that the suspect is none other than Oswald Cobblepot himself, aka Penguin. We eventually track Cobblepot back down at the docks where he was immediately trying to escape, forcing us into a full Batmobile chase sequence. Well, I've been driving the cars all night. I'm locked in. Wait, where the hell did you go? Oh, I'm gonna cut him off. Oh, dude. Dude. He faked me out with a turn. That's insane. Oh. Dude, he's locked in. Just gotta keep smashing into his car. I got it. Got us in the bag. Fucking dialed in. After finally stopping Cobblepot, we ultimately let him go. But I think this is honestly a pretty good place to end off our first look at the game. So far, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight has honestly surprised me. The open world feels great. The combat is fun. The Batmobile is also pretty fun. And mixing Arkham style gameplay with Lego might honestly have been the best direction they could have taken for this series. So far, everything I've played today, I still feel there's more I've missed, but like the skills, how the red bricks work, skill leveling via completing missions, I'm honestly going to give this a 7 out of 10. I think that's a good Fizzxy review. 7 out of 10. First solid review for this channel. I think a 7 out of 10 is a perfect thing to do it. What could get to a 10? I absolutely have no idea. But just combining everything just expanded Lego, in my opinion. Like, if you gave me this game 18 years ago, I would have been hooked forever. And in my mind, that would have been a 10 out of 10 18 years ago if I was hooked. But for myself now, I'm older now. I look at these games differently. So it's a 7 out of 10. Anyways, thank you for tuning in for this video. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you in the next one.